Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to do 42 different things at one time. Hi. I am not going to hold you for a long time, so you can just check in, check out whenever you want. Wait, hold on. I just have to click one thing so I can see if anybody joins, and then I can see your comments. Okay. So I wanted to share some things that I got from the Edify store, which is the official store for When Calls the Heart. So they have their own store, different from, Hallmark. You won't walk into a Hallmark store and find their things. All merchandise goes through Elliot, who is in charge of When Calls the Heart. And I got that information straight up from Brian Bird. He answered one of my questions once. So this is how I know these things. I'm not making them up. But anyway, I'm excited to share some news before I get started and see if anybody, gets in. Oh, that's my Alexa talking to me, telling me it's time for lunch. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that we have a fundraiser going for Wagmor Pets, and all of this will be in the description below. Wagmor Pets is located in California, and they rescue puppies and dogs. One of the things they do is rescue puppies from different countries that actually sell them for food. So we're saving little puppy lives and dog lives, and we're doing it because one of the actors, Chris McNally, which many of you know, is very much a fan of Wagmor Pets. And this is where he adopted his two dogs, Bowie and Charlie. And in honor of his birthday, which is in November, we started a campaign. And my goodness, people are so generous. We have to keep raising the goal, and we have like doubled it already, and it is amazing. So I will link all of that below where you can actually make a donation if you are interested. And I'm excited because it's such a good cause, and it's like taken off, and it's not even 24 hours and it is taken off. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you was I uploaded a recipe for blackberry. See, my sister is allergic to blackberry, but she is not here, so I can make this for a blackberry apple crisp. And the idea came from a farm, which is in British Columbia, Langley, I think it is. It is run by 3 generations of the MacInnis. I had to say their name correctly because I didn't say it, and I promised I would. MacInnis is the name. If you want to look them up, I'll link that too when I'm finished. And it's a working farm. They actually give tours when it is not a movie set for When Calls the Heart. Many Hearties out there already know all this, but just in case you didn't, you can actually take a tour. And it stopped for a while due to COVID, but according to what they're saying on social media, and as long as this variant doesn't hurt us, I think they might start up again. So When Calls the Heart is filming right now, so it is closed, but the farm itself is working, and they have bees, and they sell honey, like organic raw honey. They also farm rye and hops, things to make beer. They have a brewing company that is there. It's pretty cool. So in the video, I show pictures that they shared and talk a little bit about it and how it's connected to When Calls the Heart. So it's the MacInnis family. I wanted to make sure I said that correctly, and try out the recipe too. And the other thing I wanted to, oh, nope, I don't want to say anything else yet. Okay, so this is my new merchandise that was being offered from When Calls the Heart. It comes straight up from the Edify store. They mail it to you. This came fast. My other stuff took a while. So I wanted to tell you that I really didn't cheat, but I didn't want to wrestle with this online and knock cameras and things over. So I just cut it open, and I'm going to pull out. What should be in here is a blanket that I ordered, but the new stuff is the cutting board and the spoon made out of bamboo. And I thought, oh, I can use this in my recipes, and here it is. Look at that. I have it upside down. When Calls the Heart. I think there are 2 different styles, but you have to go to the Edify store. If you went to Google and you typed in like When Calls the Heart store, it would take you straight up to them. It's Edify Films or Edify a store, and it opens up and it has all kinds of cool merch, which a lot of you know. So this is the wooden spoon. It's made out of bamboo. It's really nice. Look at that. I'm excited. I can't wait. And then they have cutting boards. Look at this. And they have 2 different names. I think the other one says you could put Hearties on there, but I chose the When Calls the Heart. I just wanted to see if it had like a wood smell. So I'm excited to use these two things. You know what? I wrote down the prices if you want to. I'll tell you because I didn't memorize them because I did this fast. But things go on the sale all of the time. Like I was on there once to get a mug like this. And the next time I went on, it was $10 cheaper. I was like $10. Like I thought their sales are amazing. So the spoon by itself is $7.79. And the cutting board is $24.99. But then you could get them in a set where you could get the board and the spoon and then all of their cookbooks. And that was on sale. They kept knocking it down. I think it's $74.99 is what it is right now. And then the price goes back up. So you have to go back and forth on there. If you order a certain amount, you get free shipping. I believe it's $49.99. I think you have to spend, and then it's free shipping. If it's not $49.99, it's $59.99. But for some reason, I think it's $49.99. And I'll clarify all that when this is over. I'll put it in the description. So the other thing I was excited to get, it comes in black. And this is white, red, comes in black and red with white lettering, is a blanket. Now, my house has a lot of red. You could see behind me. I have lots of red in my house. So let's see. And I have my red shirt on. This is for Jack and Nathan and all of the Mounties in Hope Valley. So, oh, this is nice. Look at that. I should stand up. I could stand up and show it to you. This is actually really nice. Let me move this over. I'm waiting for me to knock the camera over. Look at that. Oh, this is really, really sweet. It's soft. It doesn't have that gross chemical smell either. I guess it's like that microfibery stuff. If you've ever bought a Hallmark blanket, you know how they're super, super soft. This is exactly how that one is. Oh, I'll show it to you one more time with the little logo. It's in the corner on the point. This is nice. What's this one? This one, let me look. How much is this? This was, what was this? $34.99. Of course, I don't know if you're in another part of the country. This is the US. These are US dollars. The store comes out of Washington State. So those are the new items that I bought. But since you're here, I wanted to show you some of the older items, because if you take to social media, and I know a lot of you do, Elliot listens. He listened for the socks. So now they're making these one calls the heart socks. But this is the coloring book that they had, and it is gorgeous. And it has quotes and things in it. But this is from the past. And I really think that they should update their coloring book. We should say that. We could get these gorgeous pictures from when Lucas and Elizabeth took the ride. We need a bridge, right? We need a bridge picture we could be coloring. The library should be featured in here. We need Fiona in here. So this is beautiful, but it's outdated and we need something new. We need to see Nathan and Lucas and Allie and the wedding for Florence and Ned. And then they also have tea towels. This came in a set, but I think they're doing them individually. I had bought these before. This one says Joy Lives Here, but I have several that say things like, what do they say? Stuff like Hope Valley, Hope Lives Here, When Calls the Heart, and that's the other side. The only thing about these is they're so wrinkly. I feel like you need to iron them once you wash them. And I hate ironing, and I don't want to iron my tea towel, but I guess if you want to, you could. And then the other thing, I have it on here. This was gifted to me. I hosted a When Calls the Heart tea party, and then someone thanked me and gifted me with this. And I think these are $3.99. There's two styles. Can you see that? I think you can. It's a little When Calls the Heart pin. So that's it. I just wanted to share real quick. Anyone have any questions? Make sure you hop on and ask before I shut it off. I don't see any questions, which is okay. Geez, when I host those prediction videos, people are on there with like all kinds of questions. All right. Okay. You have a good one. That's it. Don't forget, check out the Chris McNally fundraiser we have for puppies, saving puppies, and in honor of Chris. And then take to social media, and we have a cool hashtag, which I will add, and it's Chris Fans Love, LUV, dogs, and then a number 2, because we do. All right. Thank you. See you. Have a good one.